It's a challenge which they've got to try to meet in these remaining 10 minutes or so. They are to keep their 100% record. It's almost as if this splendid stadium is waiting for a moment to christen it, a moment that we can look back and remember it by, and certainly a winning goal for England in these closing stages would be a start. Gerrard with a header on. Is this the man to provide it? Wayne Rooney scored in his last 4 internationals. Didn't find Wright Phillips there, but cheap throw-in, conceded by Aliyev, taken by Rooney. Wright Phillips has bought himself a free kick.
Beckham switches sides to deliver.
With Ferdinand and Terrier on the edge of the box. Gerrard's a 6-footer too. Beckham takes. Firmly headed away though. One or two rather anguished sighs echoing around the stadium.
Yeah, not the ball now. We've lost Crouch really to play the big higher ball. We need to get the ball to Rooney's feet. He was having so much of the ball coming into space, and now he's relying on other people to get him the ball as he plays the lead man role. Timoshuk has dropped deeper. I think they're happy now to take the point, Ukraine, if they can get it. Timoshuk is almost playing as in the back 4 now, making it 5, marking Gerrard, who's also pushed closer to Rooney. I think if England are to get this goal, they need to get it from a wide position. They need to penetrate from a wide position.
Gerrard trying to flick it on. Here's Rooney. Couldn't quite link up with Gerrard that time. Milewski. I think it's fair to say the victory in Croatia was a bonus result for England. 3 points from your big home games, from all your home games, and a point from your most challenging away.
He's got such good feet for a centre-back.
Just a hint of offside, you know. He got beyond the last defender. There was one over on the far side who might just have been playing him on. I think Rooney's 4th here on Saturday was probably offside, looking at it again. But Terry, who scored an offside goal himself against Slovakia, has made that one count. Now England, keep your heads. What a valuable win this may turn out to be. If we're all fortunate enough to be sunning ourselves in South Africa next summer, we may just look back on that goal.
Mikhailichenko is going to look to make another change.
They got a winner, a late winner for England in Berlin before the turn of the year, which was a prestige goal. That is made of something more real for England. Could be worth 3 World Cup points, 3 more World Cup points.
Well, the referee not happy with Beckham. He's going to give him a yellow for just kicking the ball away there after that ball came over the touchline. Here's the goal again. Left-footed John Terry.
Smartly taken, wasn't it? Just tucked it away very nicely.
Substitution for Ukraine.
Ukraine are replacing Slusar.
Very little emotion there from Capello. I assume that shot was taken earlier.
With Kalinichenko, who's coming on in his place. There's confirmation of Beckham's yellow card. And England are going to make a change too and bring on Phil Jagielka for Rio. Have made all the difference here tonight. He was definitely onside, we've confirmed that. Well, they would be too worried if he wasn't, really.
David James wants 3 in the wall. Rooney is the blocker. Important they don't get this ball beyond the wall. No doubt Timoshuk will have a drive.
It's going to be Shevchenko. He's done it once. Ooh, and he'd almost done it again. on target. Well, I'm sure Mihaly Chenko will have one or two questions to answer as to why he wasn't in the starting lineup. It's given them far more edge and sharpness as he came on. Robbie Keane got a late equaliser there, which will please Giovanni Trapattoni in Italy. It's given away by Nazarenko. Beckham, Gerrard. Beckham to Lampard. Piatov got everything behind it. Milevski. He's got himself a free kick.
It's clever, Milevski, the way he induces a challenge that time. Jagielka. Just got to be a little bit careful in these last minutes. We don't give away too many free kicks.
Aliev. A little bit isolated out there. Throw-in is all he gets. Milevski. Seen off by Barry. Rooney's won it from Yarmash and lost it again. Shigrinsky. Nazarenko. Turns into Wright Phillips. Here's Rooney. At least to hold it up in that situation.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy ball. Ashley Cole once again playing the drifting high ball.
Given away though by Yarmash to Beckham. Lampard. Here's Rooney. Happy to try to run down the clock and tease his opponents. Beckham more purposeful about his work. And they need to concentrate. Above all, they need to concentrate. It's not quite Olé football, but they're enjoying it. Mihaly. Milevski. Cut out by Cole. It's a result that England are grinding out here as we tick into the last of the 4 added minutes. It's a results game. When you get the right results as a manager, everything you do is right. There'll be no talk of Michael Owen in the morning.
I don't think there's any question we've been the better team, but it's been hard-earned.
It's fascinating a comment that Martin O'Neill made a couple of weeks ago that Capello hasn't even spoken to him since taking over the job. All the Aston Villa players he's chosen, Joe Cole was saying earlier, he hasn't heard from him since he was injured. That's not how he operates. It's all about the business-like matter of getting results, and England are on the verge of getting their most valuable so far in this qualifying bid. Given away by Nazarenko to Beckham. 5 out of 5. Halfway through the qualifying campaign, England are more than halfway to South Africa. Almost as much emotion as we've seen from Fabio Capello, relieved that his skipper, the man he gave the captain's armband last August, has come up with a critical late goal to maintain England's momentum and to maintain their lead at the top of the group. Andriy Shevchenko did his level best to spoil the party. The party can't quite begin, but England can start to make some plans for